What's up guys, Josh here from Testing 123 Reviews, and today I am reviewing the BB Preamp from Xotic Effects. A fantastic overdrive and booster pedal from Xotic, and I'm going to give you a run through of the specifications and some sound demos of how I like to apply it to my rig using my Warmoth Telecaster with DiMarzio humbuckers, and then I'll grab my Strat as well to give you some tones with some single coils. Okay, so here's the BB Preamp close up. It's very simply laid out. From the top left we have a gain control, and below that we have a volume control, and next to the gain we have a treble control, and below that a bass control. We have an input for your guitar and an output to go to the amplifier, a 9-volt adapter. You can run it off that or a 9-volt battery, and this pedal also features true bypass, so when it is off it doesn't affect your guitar signal at all. Very clean signal chain. You can run this pedal many different ways. The way I've got it set at the moment is just to push the front end of the amp a little bit and adding a little bit more gain to create a nice smooth singing lead sound. Or you can run the gain control almost in the off position at 7 o'clock and push the volume control to about 1 o'clock to give yourself a clean boost, which is a very useful feature. And then having a 2-band EQ using the treble and bass controls, you can really tweak the pedal to your liking. So let's get on with some tones. Okay guys, so I'm going to start on the clean channel of the Diesel Einstein 100 watt head. Just going straight into the BB Preamp, and this is the bridge pickup of my telly, which is a DiMarzio Tone Zone if you're interested. And controls are pretty much set at 12 o'clock on the amplifier, and on the pedal the gain is at 10 o'clock, volume's at 10 o'clock, bass is at 2 o'clock, and treble is at 11 o'clock. So this is without the pedal. As you can hear, it's really transparent because I had a sparkling clean sound to start off with, and on the back pickup of the guitar, which normally should sound quite offensive and a bit harsh, but sounds really nice and warm on this guitar. And then just adding the BB Preamp adds a different dynamic to the sound, so it's making it a bit warmer, a bit crisper, and also obviously adding a bit of distortion to it, but not so much that it's uncontrollable, because as you could hear at the end of that passage I was rolling the volume control down on my guitar, and that's something that is very cool about this pedal. It reacts like an amp. I'm going to show you what it sounds like with a slightly already crunchy sound on the amplifier. It just adds to my guitar sound, which I already had, which sounded pretty cool anyway, and then I kick the BB on, and then that makes it so much more harmonically richer and sustains for longer. It's just lovely. And lastly, with this guitar, quite often what people do is use this as some sort of lead boost. So what I'm going to do is engage a kind of more high gain sound on the Diesel, something that would be used for my rhythm sound, and then engage the BB and maybe a little bit of delay courtesy of the MXR carbon copy analog delay through the effects loop to get a nice soaring lead sound. So I got my Strat here with the DiMarzio HS3 in the bridge and 2 Lindy Fralin Blue Specials in the middle and neck. Starting off on the clean channel of the Diesel once again, and then I will engage the BB Preamp. have a great sounding clean, and then you engage the BB and you've got that nice little bit of grit that you can still clean up with the volume control of the guitar to get that Andy Timmons quality, and it just sounds lovely. Now moving on to some bluesy sort of tones. That Stevie Ray quality very easily, and just put it on the front pickup of a Strat and you get that nice chewy bluesy sound. Let's put it on like a high gain setting and then use the BB as a lead boost. So there you have it guys, the BB Preamp from Xotic Effects. Probably one of the best overdrive booster pedals I've tried in a very long time. I know there's already a lot of exposure about this pedal on the internet, but I thought I'd give you guys my opinion and how I like to apply it to my playing style and my rig. So I hope you enjoyed this video.